To you guys?
Well, I think they play well as a team. They're very good defensively and aggressive. They're tough, and they bring it. So we knew that they were going to be a force to be reckoned with at the beginning of the season, and that's held true. And here we are at the stadium. I think that to continue playing, you got to win. And two teams have done that, and it's Jamestown and Frontier. These are the two teams that deserve to be here, and that's the challenge in front of us on Saturday night.
It seems like, especially with the point total last week, and I think obviously the Ken West game during the season was semi-close-ish, and then you guys had a different level going on, it seemed. Has the postseason brought an extra attention, especially after the Orchard Park close call? It just seems from the results that maybe there is, but what do you think?
I think that we had a few defensive breakdowns against Orchard Park and gave them some big plays, and that's something that we try to pride ourselves into, making teams work against us defensively. But our kids have been great. They've worked hard every game. I feel like we've always put together a good week of practice, and they always come out motivated and ready to go. So the playoffs obviously it's high stakes, and being back here is a really big deal to us. When we walk out of that tunnel, we just got to make sure we play football and we don't get caught up in the stadium and the fanfare or what have you. But it's football. The whistle blows, and we got to play. And I know our kids are very excited for it.
And obviously, you close call with Orchard Park, but you beat them. Is there any level? You'll play whoever whoever's on the other side here.
Right.
But to not face them again here, any disappointment that to try and because the last 2 years and all that stuff that people like me like to write about,
right.
finally get them at the stadium. But I imagine it doesn't matter who you're playing.
We can only control ourselves.
And
we said let's be 1-0 every week. That's what we talk about. Let's be 1-0 every week, and the same thing was last week. The same thing as this week, and we knew that game with Frontier would be a close game. Frontier won the game, so we prepare for Frontier. We can't really control what happens on the other side of the bracket. We can only control the Jamestown Red Raiders, and that's how we're going to approach this week, and that's how we approach every week. And it's something that we just try to take care of our business, and let everything else fall.
And each week you try to take care of the business, but this is the Ralph. This would be a tremendous, breakthrough for you guys. Going back to the Hucknall, I think we talked about it the last couple of years, honestly, just about how special it was to get here a couple of years ago, and now to break through. That's obviously something you communicate to your team, but I don't know, do you temper it to not make it too big? But, how much are you looking forward to the chance to prevailing on this field?
Last 2 years ago, for the first time in a while, we really celebrated the fact that here we are, we're at the stadium. It was a season goal of ours, and then last year, we came out and we really felt good about the game, and it just didn't happen for us. This year, we're trying to treat it like every other game. I told the guys yesterday, the hashes are a little tighter, the goalposts a little narrower, and there's a lot more seats. That's it. Whistle blows. There's the 4 big white lines on the end lines and the sidelines. Let's play ball. And I think that resonated with them. And, we got to play Jamestown football on the road, at the Ralph, at home, whatever the hand is dealt. And, I think that resonated with them yesterday, that we just got to go out and play football.